gentlemen, 2 days to go to the Panchayat polls in Bengal and the death toll is mounting. There is not a single day when no violence is reported. These elections will be remembered for the bloodbath that has happened under Mamata Banerjee's watch. She may say, I will win the elections, I will sweep the elections, but it will have no credibility. The West Bengal governor has rightly condemned the situation. It is bullet versus ballot in Bengal. Let's debate.
In Jalpaiguri, a BJP leader's car was fired upon. In Birbhum, a BJP candidate's husband was allegedly murdered. Just 2 days for Bengal to vote for Panchayat elections. And the widespread violence has forced the governor to issue a strong warning.
They are playing with fire. They are playing with blood. They are playing with human lives. If democracy is dead during these Panchayat elections, who is the killer? Who is the killer? Who is the killer? Will the State Election Commissioner SCC please raise his hand?
Every election in Bengal is marred by violence, forcing the courts to take a strong stand.
The Calcutta High Court has directed central forces, that's the CISF and CRPF officials, to stay in West Bengal, to remain in West Bengal for the next few days, and after the election process is over, the results have been announced for more 10 days in West Bengal. This is because of the fact that Calcutta High Court has observed time and again that in Bengal, certain number of cases are there, casualties are increasing, and the State Election Commission has again and again been rebuked because of the lack of initiative the West Bengal government or the State Election Commission is taking.
I would rather request the central government that it is the need of the hour that we should take cognizance of the intellect that the governor of West Bengal has and immediately send him to Manipur. Immediately send him to states like Madhya Pradesh. A man of such intellect, a man of such wisdom, a man of such sheer understanding of democratic values and constitution is needed more at this time in the double-engine government of Manipur, not in Bengal.
Is there a deliberate attempt to keep Bengal burning for political gains? Let's debate.
Mohammad Tausif Rehwan, a 17-year-old class 11 student, has died. And Abhishek Banerjee thinks the situation is funny, that he wants to be sarcastic and crack a joke. Has he no seriousness? Has he no humanity? Has he no empathy? Is this the way you talk? You know, you take no responsibility, you want to make some political comment, Manipur versus Bengal, people are dying under your nose. And Shishir Bajoria, I don't know how many people died, I think 15 people have died. I have heard enough. I've heard the responsible statement of Abhishek Banerjee. I've heard enough. I'm telling you, this is you're desperate, you're insecure, and it's showing. You're desperate, you're insecure, and it's showing.
I'm very happy because Republic is talking about this because the viewership.
I'm not happy, you may be happy.
The viewers need to know, the viewers need to know.
Shishir, let him, one versus one, let him complete. Shishir, let him complete.
Arnab, the viewers need to hear me out because people watch me on Republic, they hear me out. Because I talk sense, I'm not here to talk any nonsense. 15 death has happened from Mamata Banerjee to Abhishek Banerjee. They all have condemned. It's very heart-wrenching whether you come from TMC,
and BJP, now you know what he'll say. I'll tell you what he'll say, Shishir. But you know, 30 people died earlier, 25 people died earlier, 10 less people died now. I know what he'll say. I know what he'll say. I heard him say that. I heard him say that on Shravan's program and my blood was boiling. I heard him say, I heard Tausif say that on Shravan Sen's program and my blood was boiling. He said on Shravan's program, Shishir Bajoria, yes, 15 people have died, very bad. But earlier 30 people died, 45 people died. Situation is improving. Slowly the situation is improving according to Tausif. 15 people die, he says situation is improving. This is called situation improving.
Hear me out, Arnab, if you want
The sad part, Arnab, this morning when I woke up, the death toll was
very
17.
important discussion.
When I'm on your program, it is
I will
19.
show you Dilip
I've still
Ghos's
not gone to
statement.
sleep. I don't know what will be the death toll. And
Sisirji,
Tauseef Babu,
if we both
if you
talk-
say people listen to you, Sarji, if you think people
Sir,
listen
please,
to you listen
if
to
you
your
want
own
me to
voice,
heckle
Sarji.
you, the debate will get derailed. You won't be able to speak. I won't be able to speak. Hear me out for 1 minute, and I promise you, I will hear you out for 2 minutes. And that's a request from my side.
19
Sir,
people
ji,
have
no, I
died,
tell you, ji.
and you came on Shawan's
Arnab is
program.
Arnab
1 minute,
is
19
the
people died.
judge, not you.
No, I want to know. Tausif, just listen to the question, please. Tausif, listen to the question. You have to listen. The situation is very grim, very grim. People,
No, it's very
you have to
sensitive.
listen. Well, how could you come?
Debate.
How could you come on Shawan Sen's program at 8:30 and say, yeah, 15 people have died, but the situation is improving. Earlier, 30 people died. What do you mean by that?
No, it's not that.
What do
It's
you
not
mean
that.
by that?
You are misquoting my statement.
That is exactly
You're
what I heard
misquoting
you
my
say, and
statement.
my blood is
I
boiling
condemn
that
it.
you had the temerity to say
condemning
that.
it. No. Arnab, you need to hear what Dilip Ghosh said. He said,
give me a minute to speak.
এই বম অ্যামিনিশন কোথায় থেকে আসছে এই সব বাংলাদেশ থেকে আসছে আমরা এটাতে রুখতে হবে নাও ইফ ইউ নো দ্যাট এভরিথিং ইজ কামিং ফ্রম বাংলাদেশ all the arms how do you know and if it is coming from Bangladesh border is controlled by BSF and the BSF is controlled by
Okay,
central
Shishir will
agencies and
respond
central
now,
government.
Tausif.
I will tell you how it's
Shishir, now, you have your full
Tausif, I will
say.
tell you
Now,
how
I
it
think you
comes.
need to listen to Shishir, Tausif. Oh, then I'll open it up. Thank you very much.
If you want to really know the truth of how it is smuggled, you send ambulances.
Amit Shah
the state
sending
of
you?
West Bengal sends ambulances stashed with cash, and it comes back with all these explosives. And you know what your police does? It detonates the explosives when they are caught.
Sir,
it does not.
sir,
let
you-
them-
Now, 1 minute, Tausif, listen to him. Tausif, listen to him.
Let me
Tausif,
speak
listen
now.
to the
Sir,
other
let
side,
me
please.
speak.
Thank you.
Let me speak. Now, today what happened? Arnab, the worst part is the Director General of Police of the state. Yesterday to the media, he says, and I'm quoting him, he spoke in Hindi, I'm quoting him, choti ghatnaएं. And he blamed the media.
He should have
for,
resigned.
showing the death
Malviya
toll.
should resign.
And then he says,
Malviya should resign.
Then he says,
I don't know why the center is not sacking Malviya. How can he remain DGP of Bengal in this situation? It's like this.
Today, BJP
Malviya
has
should
gone to
resign.
election
Kabir, do you
commission
agree with
and
me? The
demanded
DGP
his-
should be either
demanded
sacked
his
or should resign.
removal.
There is no moral culpability.
Absolutely.
It's all about making Abhishek Banerjee
Hang his
happy.
head in shame.
It's all. That seems to be his
DGP
job.
should hang his
Making
head in
Abhishek
shame.
Banerjee happy. Filing cases against the media.
And
That's a
especially
Mr.
after
Malviya's
the
job.
Honorable High Court.
The Home Minister should intervene.
Another.
Why are you blaming the Bengalis staying in the district?
I
that
am
these
blaming the
Bengalis are
DGP
goons?
of Bengal. Don't you hear me?
What nonsense is this?
What nonsense is this?
Why are you
19
targeting a
people
community
died.
into this?
19 people
You
died.
should
You
not
come on a
target a
program and say
community.
situation is
You should
improving.
target the TMC
19 people died. You
Why
say
are
situation is
targeting the
improving.
Bengali government?
You said that.
What is this?
You don't feel
I am running for
culpable,
BJP
and you
government.
think you don't own Bengal. Remember that. You don't own Bengal. Don't keep saying it is our Bengal, we'll manage. You have not been able to manage Bengal. You're a disaster. 19 people have died. Young people are dying. Bombs are all over the place. Illegal arms are all over the place. And your DGP says choti ghatna hai.
How nonsense
And the
is this?
DGP blames media for showing it.
Shishirji, you
Yeah,
are
the
blaming your
DGP likes to blame the media always. That's his favorite subject.
You are
The
blaming
DGP should
your
hang his head in
The
shame.
election commission
It is so
sacks him
harsh.
because during model
Just
court,
for-
only
just
the
for a
election
mere
commission can
vote.
take this step.
You want to kill your own people, Shishirji? You have 18 MPs. You should have spoken about what you have done in
So
last
are you
5 years.
trying to say that because of this our 18 MPs
Bring
are
your work
nature?
chart.
Hello,
Show it
hey,
to the people
Tausif
of
Babu,
Bengal.
what
Why do
are you
want
trying to
vote?
say? What's
Why
gone
do
wrong
want
with
to
you
stand
today?
for Panchayat?
You
Show
are
it
trying
them.
to threaten
Get
our
vote.
18 MPs.
Get
Are you
hands
trying to
vote.
threaten our 18 MPs?
Don't
What are you
act-
saying?
don't act like a
Arey
kid.
bhai,
पुलिस ने ये
you've
कर
lost,
दिया,
it seems you've lost
दीदी
your
ने वो
balance.
कर
I will
दिया,
only say one
अभिषेक
thing.
बनर्जी ये कर
I will
दिया,
only say
Tausif
one thing to you,
Rewani को
Tausif.
Stop it.
I will only say one thing to you. One thing to you tonight with all seriousness to you, Tausif, Monojit, Shishir and Barrister Kabir Shankar Bose. On the day of the results, after playing with blood,
People have all trust on us.
after
Arnab.
playing
We
with
will see the
blood,
result.
after playing with blood, don't celebrate. Don't come and say we won the elections.
Absolutely.
You have lost all credibility.
Don't deny the
You've lost.
mandate of...
Deny! Of course we will deny. This is not an election. You're playing with blood. The governor is right.
The people will give us the vote.
The
You
police
cannot deny
minister
the
should
mandate.
also resign.
How come
Kabir is on the debate.
Deny
Police
the mandate?
minister. Even she should resign. Mamata Banerjee is the police minister. She should take moral responsibility of the
Stop
DGP
Amit Shah
statement.
sending arms to Bengal.
Look at what the High Court is saying.
Supplying
It is
bombs to
shameful.
Bengal. We will not tolerate
Order
this.
and order
This is
again. The
Bengal.
High
This is
Court
not
has
Uttar
no
Pradesh.
faith. The High Court is saying that it has no faith on the State Election Commission. Today, the
All these
nodal
things will
officer
not
has been
happen.
IGPSF.
You are making the debate sounding a very funny debate.
Ask the
Talk
people of
sense.
Bengal if they
Talk
think it's
serious.
funny. 19 people dying in an election is funny.
You are not sounding funny. You're sounding pathetic. You're not sounding
You are
funny,
sounding
Tawseef. You're sounding
Stop killing
pathetic.
your own people.
These are funny.
I'll tell you one thing. I'll tell you one thing. Tawseef, you will remember you've been an activist before you joined the Trinamool Congress. You will remember. And I remember too because I started my career in Bengal, in Kolkata, in the 90s. And I've seen the arrogance of the left. I've seen the violence during the left time. They used to come and say, don't worry, this is Bengal, we'll manage. When people died, they used to say, this is the rest of the country is against you. Remember, Tawseef, Tawseef, I'm telling you one thing. Remember, the left is not even at number 3 today. The left is not even at number 3 today. Left is not even at number 3.
Don't play over
The
that.
people of Bengal will throw you out. After 19 people being killed and you are saying, you want to celebrate on the result day. Monojit, you'll celebrate. Monojit, you'll celebrate on result day if you win. Of course you'll win. After all the voting, we'll celebrate this result day. Will you celebrate, Monojit?
Why are you so worked up?
I'm worked up because 19 people died. Why are you not worked up? Why are you not worked up because of the bloodbath? I am worked up because of the bloodbath in Bengal. I'm worked up.
Boil. Your blood is
He's gone to Manipur.
Your blood is colored
He's
with
gone to
saffron.
Manipur.
I'm sorry to say this. Your blood
What are
is
you
colored
sorry
with
to say?
saffron. While Manipur is burning for the last
God is Mamata Banerjee, the chief minister of Manipur. There is a law and order situation in Manipur and all the security forces are out handling it, but there's supposed to be an election in Bengal. What are you doing? Are you saying we have no responsibility at all?
Whenever something is put to you, you go to Manipur, you go to other states. Why don't you have the guts to face the question?
CISF can't control because BJP and their lackeys are acting in collusion with the CISF and they're being led by none other than the
Shameless
government of this
government.
country.
They should hang their heads in shame.
You are shameless.
Monojit,
You are. Why don't you dismiss the government of Manipur?
know you have
because
no
it's your
word to
government.
speak about
Your
Bengal.
government. You
You
are
do not have any
every
word to
other
speak on
day.
Bengal.
You are
People,
instigating people
your
to take
people's
arms.
blood on your hands.
Your leader,
You know what the
the
governor said?
governor, he talks poetry. Your governor was quoting Shakespeare when people were crying. Your governor, he has a colored blood. His blood, his hands are tied with blood. He is inflaming
The
people.
governor is
Monojit, something has gone wrong with you today, sir. Something has gone wrong with you, both of you.
What are you talking about?
You do not know what this death means.
Completely lost balance.
You do not know what this death
Who is
means.
obvious.
responsible for the killings
The Trinamool
in Bengal?
Congress and both of you have
I tell
lost your plots.
It is the governor, Suvendu Adhikari, their lackeys and the CASA. They are responsible for the violence. TMC is on the receiving end. More people of TMC.
What
they are getting
CISF?
killed.
What
Because of
CISF? You want to
Because of
quote
you.
Sital
I'm
Kulchi?
saying
One second.
because of
Manojit,
you
you want to
and
talk
the
about
governor.
Sital Kulchi?
What
I
are
will
you
talk.
talking about?
Who were
These
the
people
four?
every other day,
Why did they go to the
instigate
queue
people.
when they were
You
not
can't
voted?
control
Why did they go?
Manipur.
They went to
Manipur
snatch
is
the arms of
disintegrating.
CISF.
Manipur is
Monojit,
burning
you
for
want
the
to talk
last
about
2 months.
CISF? Talk
You
about
want to
CISF.
show this?
Don't talk about CISF.
Very worked up.
Just one minute.
Control this debate because
Tawseef and
BJP
Kabir,
has
please.
no say.
Tawseef and Kabir. I'm asking you again, Tawseef. Tawseef, I would say, I'm asking a question very seriously. Don't think I'm being rhetorical about it. But don't think you're being rhetorical about it. You have said that you have taken disciplinary action against some Trinamool leaders. You have said that you have taken some disciplinary action against some Trinamool workers. I would like to know what is the reason for the disciplinary action. Very briefly, please, because I want to respond to it. Yeah.
I will tell you. Please don't interrupt me. These are the same people who are unofficially working for TMC and they were asking for tickets. But during the rally of Abhishek Banerjee, these people who are denied tickets. And the same day, Arnab, it's very interesting. You need to know, you are neutral, Arnab. I expect a lot from you. The same day they went and joined CPM, Congress and BJP, and they were asked to create ruckus in Bengal. Isn't that a breaking news?
That's, it's not.
Law and order is a state subject.
Duck the blame.
Legally
Kabir is responding.
order is a state
So you're trying to
subject.
blame others. I got your point, Tausif.
This is
Kabir
not
is responding to
BJP
you.
that we will
I got your
control
point.
everything.
I got your point. You're saying my party has been infiltrated. There are people out there doing violence and blaming it on us. If that is the case, you don't have to take action against them because they're not from your party anyway. If the people who have killed people are not from the Trinamool Congress, you don't have to take action against them.
Arnab, this
And my
is
follow-up question is the response to killing someone, when you kill someone, are you going to respond by throwing him out of the party? Is that the only response that you can have?
law and
The
order.
DGP of Bengal, Mr. Malviya says, choti ghatnaएं. Why don't you act against the DGP of Bengal? I want to ask you, Tausif, what is your comment? No, 1 minute, Kabir. I want to ask him today, what is his response to the comment which has been made allegedly by the DGP of Bengal, Shishir, who said something about choti ghatnaएं. I have not heard that. Has he said that, Shishir? Has he actually?
Yes, I will
What is
state.
happening?
He did
Has
it
he
in a
said
press
that?
conference.
I will come on to it. If
tape, I've
doesn't
tweeted it,
interfere me,
Arnab.
I will respond everything on the
Why has he said that?
I will
19 people
respond
died, choti
everything. I
ghatnaएं.
will respond
DGP
everything.
says he should have resigned by now.
It is not about choti
No,
ghatna.
what did he
It
mean?
is all about controlling the situation.
What did he mean?
If the situation is being outcasted by BJP. It needs to get control, Arnab. This is not a joke. Shishir ji, आपको शर्म
I
आनी
can see
चाहिए.
the pictures
15
and
लोग
see
के
it's
मौत
not a
के
joke.
ऊपर वोट मांगने गए.
मेरे को शर्म के
शर्म आनी
पहले
चाहिए
आप
आपको.
जरा चुल्लू भर पानी में
आपको
डूब जाओ
शर्म आनी
बाबू।
चाहिए. 15
शिशिर,
लोग के
बाबू
जनाजे
बोलने के पहले जरा जवान संभालो।
वोट मांगते हैं.
आप Arnab, if you permit me, I will play the tape.
में मांग के आप
And
वोट मांगते हैं.
I will permit me to play the tape. This is what he said in a press conference.
Play it, please.
I've got the tape.
Play it. What did he say? I want to hear it.
उसमें वोट मांगने चाहिए.
Okay, I'm playing
Shame
it.
on you and shame on your governance. Shame on Narendra
He's
Modi.
playing
shame
a
on
bite,
Amit Shah.
apparently,
What they
of
are
the
entertaining
DGP
this
of Bengal.
Bloodbath in Bengal.
Let's
Yes,
hear what he
sir.
says, please.
Why are you dismissing Manipur Chief Minister?
1 minute, I want to hear
Mr.
what the DGP
Goswami?
of Bengal said. Audio
I
loud.
do not need to hear. Why are you wasting
I
your
want to
time
hear.
by hearing to this?
Why are you
What
protecting the
doing for
DGP?
people of Manipur?
Why are you protecting the DGP?
Why are you protecting the
Why are you
Chief Minister
protecting
of
him?
Manipur? You can't protect your own minister.
He
Manipur,
should be
the
loyal
Minister
to
of
the
State,
people
his
and not
house
to
was
political
burned
leaders,
down.
the DGP. Let him know
You
that.
are talking about law and order. Shame on you.
This
You're
But shame
not
on
even
you.
protect
From the
house
governor.
of
Now
your
listen to
own
me.
minister.
Let me
He
hear.
should be
You
loyal
could
to
not
the people
protect
of Bengal,
the house of your
not
own
being loyal to the
minister.
Shishir, where's the
BJP.
bite?
You could not protect the house of your own.
Manojit Mandal, do you have the guts to listen? Manojit Mandal, stop your cacophony. Do you have the guts to
You need
listen?
listen to us now.
Yeah.
You
Play
are
it.
Yeah.
creating
Play it,
violence.
play it.
This is the tape.
Play.
You are
Louder.
creating violence in Manipur.
Play it.
In Bengal, in Manipur. in
Volume down. I want to hear this, what he said. Where's the bite? Play it.
It's not going through
Play.
the.
Okay, we'll follow it up. Kabir,
Well, 1 second. I've got the transcript. I can read it out. I've got the transcript.
what's the transcript?
What about Maharashtra, Manipur?
The transcript says छोटी-छोटी घटनाओं के ऊपर मैं भी यदि मीडिया को उसके ये देखिए
Tribal people,
ये ऐसे दिखा रहे हैं जैसे बंगाल में ऐसा हो रहा है वैसा हो रहा है मेरे विचार से ये उचित नहीं है
what is he? He's a media
क्या आप-
expert. He's going to teach us journalism.
आपने अपने लोगों को क्यों मारा?
यस सर Arnab is teaching you
He wants to
Tumhara.
teach journalism.
your culture.
अरे बाबू
Culture of the
रुक जाओ
BJP. It's the culture
आपको
of the
शर्म आ
BJP.
रहा है when I'm reading it
आप
out
लोगों
आपको
ने
Tausif.
एक वोट के लिए अपने लोगों की हत्या क्यों की?
Country.
आप लोग जवाब दीजिए. आप पूरे
Okay.
भारत को
कबीर,
जवाब दीजिए
कबीर।
कि आप
हाँ,
अपने
बोलिए,
छह लोगों को
बोलिए।
क्यों मारा? क्यों मारा?
कौन से छह बताइए फिर से
आपके
बोलिए
बीजेपी
फिर से
के 6
बोलिए
लोग मरे. क्यों मारा आप लोग ने? आप लोग ने मारा वोट के लिए. सुगंधी अधिकारी को गद्दी चाहिए इसलिए आप लोग ऐसे ही गद्दी ले लीजिए.
अरे
अगर आपको
बाबू
चाहिए.
Ladies and
आपके
gentlemen.
हमारी मुख्यमंत्री वो
आप
बोलते हैं कि
लोगों को
तृणमूल के
बंद
ज्यादा
करिए.
मरे मैं
आप
बोलता
लोगों
हूँ
को
तृणमूल
शर्म
के
आनी
क्यों
चाहिए.
मरे आप क्यों नहीं
Nonsense.
पकड़ते
You people are dancing on the bloodbath.
Chief Minister has a habit of saying these things.
Kabir, last word.
Nonsense.
Not only the DGP, the Chief Minister has a habit of saying these things. Whenever a lady is raped in West Bengal, she says, "Ha choto incident." Whenever there's an allegation
She
of
has said
rape,
that in one
the Chief
context in
Minister
the
has come
past.
on
I won't
record.
call it a regular affair yet, but I'd say this. this, ladies and gentlemen, that if the country, I want to leave you with full-frame pictures of what is happening in Bengal, and want to say, as we see these pictures, these catastrophic pictures, these terrible pictures, we see the situation in Bengal, the pictures tell the story all, and at the end of the day, no party which is in government can say, we are going to sort it out. Fact of the matter is, Mamata Banerjee, you've not been able to sort it out. You're the police minister, you're the home minister, and your DGP certainly should have taken some moral responsibility instead of trying to dismiss these cases as well. We're tracking these things very, very closely. Our teams are on the ground, and I shall see you at 9 o'clock tomorrow. Thank you for watching. Good night and goodbye.